Hi
Okay.
guys, I'm not hearing me yet, but and TR, we are both on the screen because apparently I still didn't have everything set up. I'm still checking to see if we can see anything on. Okay, that's a commercial. Okay, maybe that's. I don't know. I don't know what the heck I'm doing right now. Ah. Okay, so it looks like it is working on YouTube. We are on there, I think. Okay, so that is it's muted over there. So now hopefully they can hear me too. Can you guys hear us? I want to say hello to everybody that I do see in the chat. We've got Pam and Jean and Cordelia and uh, Pam says definitely good in YouTube. Elizabeth says she can hear me. Awesomeness. Well, thank you guys. So we are going to have Miss TR in the house today, and she has spun the wheel already, so she knows what we're doing. But guess what? I don't know what we're doing yet. You know how that one goes. So, Miss TR, you want to tell us what we're doing?
Okay, so we're going to make a masculine card, which you knew, but the only thing I was going to spin for was the size, and I decided to give you a choice of a 4x4 or a slimline, a mini slimline. I'm
Okay.
sorry, the other choice was a mini. That's all. And then masculine colors.
Okay, so we've got a 4x4, or what's the other size?
Mini slimline.
Mini slimline. Okay. I need, and the only other thing is just masculine. You don't have any other criteria for me?
Nope, nope.
You're being easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to gather up some supplies then, and I'm going to leave them in your capable hands.
Oh, oh, you're gathering. Oh, because I already have my supplies. Because okay,
Yeah, you have everything all ready to go. I don't know what
I
I'm doing, so
do.
so I will be right back, honey.
So I can't see what they see. Just me. They just see my face. Okay, I'll just do this. So I got this at a yard sale earlier this week, and I thought, oh, this would be great because you pick up supplies everywhere, right? Especially at yard sales because it's $2. And I decided to choose something from this girly, once upon a time, old cardstock. Okay, so I mean, there are some really, really pretty papers in here, but like I said, they're girly. And except some of them are green and some of them have writing on them. But you can jazz up any cardstock or cardstock, yes, with ink. Guess it. And this is walnut stain. So I'm going to be using some of those papers and walnut stain. And this, I think, this came from the Pink and Fresh studio. I'm really nervous tonight. I'm sorry. Don't be nervous, Tony. um, so I just told you my first name. TR. It's Tony Ray, just so you know. But TR's fine. Anyway, so I'm going to take this apart. And I'm like, this striped part of this is perfect to go on a masculine card. So I'm going to use that tonight. And I'm going to pull out some stencils. And I just got this one from Pink and Fresh, I think. And this one from Simon. If you really want to know what they are, just let me know. And I got this from Spellbinders a year or so ago. And I'm going to cut out some leaves to go on my masculine card.
Okay, guys, I am sorry. I'm right now, TR. I think I've got a mic on so that they can hear me. My internet went down, so I'm getting everything back up. It is going to take me a minute to get you guys to be able to see what's going on over in StreamYard. Miss TR's been over there crafting away. I have no idea what happened with my internet, but we're going to get this back going. So give me just a sec. And if you're able to hear me, please tell us in the comments. I would love to know if you could hear me. Okay, I'm back on there. Okay, I don't know what happened. Anyway. I do hear a little bit of an echo, though, Miss TR. I don't know if it's you or if it's me. But let me see if I can get them. Okay, can you guys hear me now? So, TR, I can't hear anything from you. Both of the mics are muted. Let me turn one of them back on. Can you speak to us? Okay, the only way I can hear you on that mic is if I have your face in the screen. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I can try switching mics again if you want.
No, let me.
And I lost the other thing. Okay. Okay, so I just typed a comment in there to see if they can hear us, because I don't know if they can. But I can see you, Miss TR. And I'm going to see if I can get it back up on my tablet. TR, are you able to hear me? Because I can't hear anything on your end. Hello, hello. And right now I can't hear anybody. Okay, Pam and Cordelia say that they can hear us and see my desk too, so that's good. TR, don't hear you yet, but you're not talking. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make an attempt. Now, this is a Tim Holtz embossing folder, and I'm going to try to emboss with it with my Gemini Junior, and I just got everything stuck in there a minute ago when I tried it while I was trying to get everything to come back up. So you guys are able to hear us, which is awesome. And I cannot hear TR, but
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you. Yay!
You can hear me, and my face is on.
I can hear you. Yes, ma'am.
So, did they see anything that I did? I don't see any.
I doubt it, because I think what happened is when my internet went down, my OBS went down, which means the connection to StreamYard went down. So they weren't able to see anything. And I now have you up on my tablet, so I can see that we're actually there, which is good. And I'm trying to remember how to do embossing folders with my Gemini Junior, because it's been a little while since I did that. And I got everything stuck a minute ago. when I
Well,
tried to do it with this. I've got this wood grain. I think it's a Tim Holtz 3D embossing folder, and I forgot how to do the thing.
okay, so you don't have to use an embossing folder if you don't want to. You can use
It
a
was just I was
stencil.
trying to
Okay.
come up with ideas, and that's
Okay,
what
good girl.
happened. Well, before I found out my internet went down. So again, I am so sorry, guys. I didn't. Today is one of those days.
She's had a day. Let's
I
give her
mean,
a break.
it hasn't. Give me a drink, no.
No, a
But
break. A break. I said.
oh,
Not
I
a
thought you said a drink.
no. I would not say that. Give her a chamomile tea. That's what I would say.
I need coffee to keep me going. I live on coffee. Okay.
Okay, well, you're trying to figure out that. I'm going to show them quick what I had been talking to myself about.
That is a good plan.
Okay, so I was at a yard. Where did all my stuff go? I like threw it everywhere. I went to a yard sale earlier this week, and I got this. I threw it way over there. Okay, so I got this. That's going to give it too much of a glare. Once upon a time, and this looks so familiar to everybody, I'm sure, but I got it for $2 at a yard sale, and it's a small baby one. So, and you know, this is like once upon a time stuff and just girly and pretty. Well, we're doing masculine, but I thought, I don't care. That's what I'm going to use. That's what I have. And so these are the 3 papers I pulled out of it, which this one's a pink one. Oh, well, we're going to fix it. This is a wood grain one of sorts. It's more like crumpled paper, actually. And this one just had words on it. I hadn't decided what to do with that yet. And this one, you know, that says once upon a time. If it's upright. If it's, oh no, it says happier ever after. Like a wedding thing. Okay, so what I did off screen was I said that I was going to use stencils. I hope you can't hear my cat. I locked him out of my new craft room because you know what?
I heard him, but that is cute.
He's into everything. I'm like, excuse me, that's my toy. Stop. Okay. So these are the 2 stencils I'm going to use. And I did use this one. I did it one way first. And since it's a slim line, I wanted to turn it this way, and I had to do it and then line it up and then do it again. Okay, so I came up with that. Now that looks masculine, right? Right, that's what I said. Okay, good. This one was the pink one. Oops, you know, the pink one. I have this stencil that I put over it, and I'm using walnut stain ink, not oxide, because that kind of gets a chalky finish and a whitish cast to it. So just the regular distress ink. Blend it over that. So that's masculine, really. I mean, it does have some gold on it, but my thinking was that I would, if I made words, I would gold emboss them. So take what you have. You don't have to go out and buy a bunch of stuff. Just use what you got and your imagination. And if you need ideas, call Debbie.
Yeah, right. Usually my ideas happen when I have this stuff in front of me. It's like, okay, what can I do with this stuff I have in front of me?
Right. Another thing I was
like
talking
wood,
about.
though. That turned out okay.
Oh yeah.
Even though it is kind of squished. Well, what the instructions on the Gemini Junior say when you're using a 3D embossing folder is to use a plate, and this one's actually thinner because this one is a Sizzix plate. I grabbed the wrong one. And your plastic shim, except my plastic shim is very warped. and to use your magnetic shim, that would be too thick, because I tried it with just the metal shim and it didn't go through because this thing is warped. And I
Right.
don't think there's a way for me to do anything with that. Things warp because of all the extra pressure. I can
Right.
flatten out these things. I've done it a couple of times and I really need to get that video up. But this one, I have no idea how to do anything with this one other than buy a new one.
Right.
But that looks okay, I guess.
Yeah, it does look
And I
good.
wanted to use this one anyway at some point because I have some Halloween ideas.
I wonder if you use some just a light ink over it,
I
and it
think
would
that's what I'm
catch
going
the
to do.
raised area. Yeah.
I mean, I sprayed it to
Cool.
make it so it would actually work a little decent, I think. Anyhow.
Awesome.
And then I think I'm going to do some coffee. And my husband drinks coffee as much as I do, so that's going to count as masculine as long as I don't
Yes.
color it pink.
Right.
And I actually do have my brown inks out because I used them on one of the other cards I was working on today. And like you, I'm going with walnut stain.
Yes. It's very masculine. So the words "happy ever after." Oh, I was talking about this die. If you're ever on YouTube and you see a hop going on, especially if they're having a giveaway, like whatever, a $25 gift card, a $10 digital gift card, do it. Do that hop, leave messages. Do you know within the last 3 months, I have won $100 in product. I got a $50 gift card. I got two $25 gift cards. But you've got to leave comments. You've got to leave them on every step of hop along the way. And it's not hard. It takes, usually 10 minutes to each video. So
Plus, they
And-
really appreciate getting all of those comments and stuff too.
Yes, it helps their channels. It helps them grow. It gives them a lot of, what's the word?
Edification?
No, like
I thought you said
exposure.
ed.
I did exposure.
Yeah,
And-
exposure.
And then when others subscribe to their channel, then their followers sometimes go, oh, who are they following? And so they go, oh, let me go check out Debbie J's, channel. So it helps all around. So do the hops.
Absolutely.
Okay. So
I mean, to be honest, that is kind of where the growth that I've had in the last year started. I was in several hops last year. I'm still in hops because they're fun, and these folks are awesome. These folks are awesome. They know what they're doing, and they've got so many cool ideas. And I think that's probably another reason why what I make has changed so much. It's because I watch other people, and they're awesome.
Right. Look at your
Okay, I
wood.
think I
That
might-
looks great.
I know.
I love
I
it.
think that the walnut stain may have been a little bit too dark for this light color of cardstock, but still, that's kind of cool.
It does.
And I'm going to take out another one
This
to do my coffee cup.
is what came out of
Oh.
this paper. Isn't that so
That is awesome.
stinking cool? And I was going to put that on just another background. So that's what I'm going to be doing while you're watching her, because now you have to watch her.
Cordelia says that she thinks it was a hop that led her to me. So thank you, honey. I really appreciate it. Oh, I wanted to show you something else that I got. Actually, I got it on major discount on Amazon. I've seen them on, you know how I made my DIY sticky grids? This is, what's it called? Nakam or something? I've seen where Jennifer McGuire has had these sticky mats. These are supposed to be for a Cricut, and look how thin and clear that is.
Oh,
And I cut it down with scissors. I cut it down to fit it inside my Tim Holtz mat. Only problem is with my cheaper paper or thinner paper, even Nina, even my Nina Solar White, sometimes it sticks too much. And I'm still keeping the plastic cover. So I've got a permanent home for a piece of transparency to help me line up what I'm stamping. And this has a grid and everything too. So I thought that was really cool. But I think I got it on Amazon for, it was like a 3-pack for about like $5 because I got it on a really good deal. And if I can find the link for you guys, it would be an affiliate link, but if I can find a link for you guys and you're interested in this, then I will put that down in the description later on. But yeah, it's a sticky grade.
I love that. I want the link anyway. What size is, so I don't have to pull down one of those big boxes, what size is a mini slimline? Is it 3.5 by what, 6?
It's really up to you. I've seen where a lot of folks use a 6x6 piece of paper.
Okay.
And they fold it in half.
So like 3 by 6. Okay.
Yeah.
I just needed to know what size.
When it comes to slimlines, it's all up to you.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going to get back into the chat and see if anybody. I haven't actually turned on live chat on my tablet. Okay. So I do see a few folks that said that yay, we're back.
Yay.
But I don't know. Okay. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask because we really don't know. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I am going to remember to turn my Tim Holtz platform lid over.
Yes. Good.
Because I am so bad at that. And I don't really know what I'm going to use, but I'm going to I've got 2 Tim Holtz Fresh Brewed Blueprint. And these are the small ones. And I think...
Sorry, I'm off screen.
No, you are good, hon. Since I don't really care how neat this is, I'm probably going to use some water on this and some smushing and stuff. Looking to see what color do I want to start with. Because I'm going to use I think I'm going to use all the browns on it and kind of do a mixture thing. So the only one that I've got that's kind of a reddish, I'm going to use the H Mahogany, I think.
So I'm going to make this 3.5 by 6, which is...
See, she knows what she's doing.
No, I really didn't. So I'm going to glue that down. That's what I'm going to be doing next. All those little wobbly things. You know what I should have done? I have, and I've never used it. I might have used it once because it is cut. This is a big sheet of sticky stuff that I could have put on the back before I die cut it. I didn't. So now I have to glue all that down. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get done before Debbie this time.
You started before me, though.
I know, but I was talking to myself. I had to answer myself and talk to myself and laugh at my own jokes, you know. Okay.
And you were wondering why I wasn't laughing at your jokes, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, where is she? I kept saying, where is she, you guys? So I'm like, Debbie, you're in really big trouble.
I really felt like I was in big trouble. What's worse is my husband reset the internet before when we were trying to test everything out earlier. So he reset it. And then before it was actually active, he decided to leave on his bicycle.
No.
So when it went down again, it's like, oh, okay. It says, the router says it's working, but it's not. So I reset everything. And I'm not even sure if I did it correctly because I just shut the thing off and turned it back on.
That's what you do. I learned that.
I unplugged it and turned it back on.
Yep. I had to learn a lot of stuff when my husband passed away. Oh, my word. It's like everything. It was funny.
I understand. Fortunately, when my first husband passed away, I was already doing everything.
I told a friend last night, I was like, okay, I got to go take out the garbage. It's Tom's job, but I got to do it.
Yeah.
That's okay, though. It's okay.
Absolutely.
Because he's in a better place. He's singing with the angels. And now we're jealous of where he is. Okay, so I'm going to very delicately put this back on because All those other pieces are loose at the bottom. Wow, look how nice that went on.
And we're still looking at your face instead of your.
I know.
Okay.
That's what
So
I keep
you're just
holding
telling yourself how nice it looks.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling me. Yeah, I gave up on the phone real quick. I'm like, well, whatever.
Well, you guys know that I will always have something goes wrong.
It does. I know. I'm
And
sorry.
I try. Okay, here's the bad part is I am at least slightly OCD, or as my husband says, we want to spell it correctly, so that's CDO. Yeah. So, and I just forgot what I was saying. I've learned to laugh at myself.
Yes.
That's the thing. It's like even as much of a perfectionist and everything as I am, I'm still trying not to get bent out of shape when things go terribly wrong.
Yes. And there's only one little spot that's up that I have to glue back down, which is amazing. Okay.
Okay, Gloria was asking how reliable is StreamYard? Well, so far I really haven't. I think it's just getting used to it and trying to get things to work with other things. I know a lot of you guys saw the live stream that I did with Erin Reed on Friday, and she was using StreamYard. So we know that it works. I'm using the freebie because I'm not making any money, so I'm trying to until I grow enough, I'm trying to just use what I can that doesn't cost anything. I mean, as it is, I still spend, like the rest of you guys, spend way too much money on card making supplies. But I don't spend nearly as much money as my husband does on plants. So I feel a little bit justified there. I don't think this is going to be big enough. Ooh, actually it is. Look at that.
Perfect.
This is a 2-inch. I think it's a 2-inch punch.
So one of the things I was saying to myself while I was by myself is I saw this lady do this, and she was using distress oxides and different inks. But as soon as I did it or saw her do it, I went out to my craft room, and I did it with my mica sprays. So, and you just take it out of the thing and you just swipe it on there, and it just look at the shine on that. What? Look at how pretty.
I'm going to zoom you.
Oh.
Let's bring you up. Oh yeah.
And let me show it on black. I cut some stuff out of black before I look at that. Pretty.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So I did that, and you can take me and unzoom me now.
Okay. I think I need a third thing. 2 is just not right. I mean, that looks okay, but I think I need a third circle. Now that I know that these fit in the circle,
Third
or fit good enough, I use this other cup. I'm not going to use the frou-frou, the iced coffee, because, yeah.
The girly
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, my husband would use a cup like this, except it'd be smaller because he does the espresso. Actually, he does the double espresso.
So you can also just take this out and flip it like that, and it'll make drops.
Yeah, that's what I did on that that sunshine card that I did. Yeah, you saw the little bits of red, and it didn't look like they dried that fast. You know, it still looked wet.
That was beautiful.
I love that. I mean,
that video, you need to go look at that video.
See, I'm one of those people. It's like I think I'm done, so I stop, and now I'm discovering no, you got to keep going just a little bit, add just a little bit more, and you're going to be amazed because that's exactly what happened there. It's like, okay, I did the stenciling, and then I did the I did the embossing with the stencil, and then I did the ink blending over it. And then I decided, okay, I'm going to also do some stenciling over it. And then doing the glitter gel. The glitter gel just was exactly what that card needed.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great.
I mean, I was shocked. That's one reason I need to record more of them while I'm talking with it. You know, instead of having it on mute and then doing the voiceover. Because those are the ones that's like, you guys get to see, oh, okay, I kind of did something and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. You know? Okay, so one
So I'm
more.
drying those flats I just put in here.
So I'm just reading down the chat. Okay, I know where part of that question about StreamYard was coming from. I feel so bad for Elizabeth. She was having so many issues yesterday with that. And it could be, it could be internet, it could be computer. I've had issues with just trying to stream for a while. I mean, I started off not even attempting because I knew that my internet was too slow. It's where I go and I do a lot of YouTube binging research.
Mm-hmm.
But my internet was too slow. Then we got that, and my camera was sucky. It's like the only cameras I had were my phone and my tablet. If I try doing any kind of recording on my phone, it gets super, super hot, like immediately, and I can't deal with that. My tablet was how I used to record all of my videos, and then I went on to, once I decided I want to do some live streaming. Once I did that, and once I finally got the camera, because it was on back order, oh my God, it was on back order for at least 6 months. Directly from Logitech. It was on back order that long. But once I got that and I started trying to get everything up, it's like, okay, now it looks like either it's my computer or it's my internet or both. So my husband got me a new video card to hopefully be able to get the GPU to work with it, because only way we can speed up my computer anymore is if we decide to completely replace the motherboard, because my processor, you can't replace the processor with a faster one. They changed the way that everything's formatted, which that kind of sucks. I think I'm going to use some of this aged mahogany because it looks like I stamped it out in a different color instead of the aged mahogany. Oh well.
It's a different
color. I'm going to add a little bit of red in here with that. And just a little bit there. But you never know what the actual reason is that you're having a problem. It could be any or all of the above. I mean, today it was where the internet just decided it didn't want to work, and that could be. It's not raining, so I don't think it's a storm.
So,
but like during hurricanes, I
turned my phone back on.
Uh-huh.
Can we see if it will look down at this? Yay! Am I?
Hey,
you want me to take, or anything?
Well, that's the thing. If I take your face one off, it may not be where we can hear you.
Okay.
Because we can only, okay, you have to be in the stream to be able to hear it. But I can do this for a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. So what? Because I couldn't really show this, that what I was doing here with it.
Yeah, we want to see.
Yeah. So I'm just going to arrange. I decided to use these instead of the black because I thought the black was too dark against that, because there's no black. I guess I could put a black mat under it. Let's try. Let's look. I don't know unless you try. Let's say because I do like these black leaves better, but they're dark.
I am going to attempt tonight. The first video I'm going to edit, I'm going to attempt to edit this one so that when folks come back to see the replay,
they don't have to go through all that.
Exactly. We can get rid of some of that.
Okay. Will that be okay with just the...
Oh, that's pretty.
Or should I just do like tone on tone?
Well,
I like that too, though. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'm going to do this because that black, I think the black is too dark. It is masculine, though. Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah, 3 of those cups are better.
yeah, I'm trying to have you as the main one, and it's not letting me click and drag
Oh.
like I want to.
You can be the main one because we haven't seen much of your.
Come on, tell me what I'm trying to get this thing to do what I want it to do. I wanted to do that one, but I want it to do with you there. There we go. Now we can see what you're doing.
Okay.
Because what I'm going to do is simple. I'm grabbing my phone tape like I always do.
And zoom in on yours, maybe. So it's bigger.
Jean is saying that she likes the black leaves.
Oh, do you? Oh. Well, I'm up.
Well, hello, Miss Jonna. I'm going to go back and say hello to everybody because I haven't at all. And we like just watch what you're doing. Okay. So I guess because I don't know if I'm going to be able to go all the way to the top. I can probably do it on my, looks like I can do it on my phone. Okay. So at 5:45, Biddy Penny said, stuck here, I just see TR showing the Spellbinders dies.
Oh, that's good.
You were showing off Spellbinders dies?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. So we've got Jean Marin, we've got Biddy Penny, Cordelia. Don't know what she was saying, but Jean Marin says, hey, I resemble that remark. This is, almost an hour ago, guys. I'm just now getting back and looking at that. And then Pam, PJB Stamper is there. And Gloria said, boy, she sure has a lot of the same die cuts. And then there's someone called Make It With Me. Welcome. I don't think I've met you yet. And she was saying, is it still frozen for everyone? So it's basically because we were having so many issues that, and I'm going to apologize. That is my fault. My internet went down, and because I'm going through OBS tonight, we now know one of the downsides of going through OBS. If your internet goes down, the live stream goes down. What I didn't know is that it would let me go back in after the fact. I didn't have to start a new stream. I would have had to start a new stream if everybody left, but nobody left. You guys are just awesome. Okay, Biddy Penny says that she hopped out 3 times and came back because we were not there. Jean Marin said, my packages came, I'll open them. That will make this start. These guys, they are just awesome. They're so patient with me. I mean, eventually, I hope everything will start working the way it's supposed to.
Sorry about the screechy noise.
And of course, Elizabeth was talking about having a black screen. Oh no, now the black screen is back. This is an hour ago. We have Bethany Scott, which I haven't met yet. And it looks like she came back on right about the time that I finally got the things working.
That's my niece.
Oh, welcome.
Make It With Me is Debbie. She has a YouTube channel, so hop over there and check her out too.
Awesomeness.
And Biddy Penny has a YouTube channel, if anybody doesn't know that.
Oh, and Biddy Penny is going to be doing one of our guest crafting.
Yeah.
She has lined up, so awesome. Cordelia says that her cat is her assistant with his own chair at the craft desk.
Oh, yeah, well, when Sin gets big enough and grows up a little, he can come in, but not right now. He's still a bad kitty.
Cordelia said, this is at 6 o'clock. She said, hey, pink can be masculine because real men wear pink.
Oh,
And I
good.
know that she probably said that bit when I said that I was going to not use pink on my card. Actually, before I do that, I should probably figure out how I'm going to put the main panel down. This does need to be trimmed, I think, and go on foam tape again. Okay.
Wow, crooked. I'm gonna play Debbie now. It's crooked. It's gotta be straight.
OCD. Or is it CDO?
Yeah, that.
Oh, Jean, that is a good idea. When I was having issues with this panel, back to stream, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. When I was having problems getting this one to go through my Gemini Junior, Jean Marin says she uses the plate from my Gemini hot foil instead of the plastic shim. And that's actually a very good idea. That one, I think, I'm not sure what this thing is made out of, but to me it looks like it might be carbon fiber. But it's flat and it's tough, and this thing doesn't warp. So that is a very, very good idea. So I may have to try that one. Elizabeth has won $35 this month. So I know at least 3 of us have won something. I got a $10 thing off of an Aaron Reed. I think it was for Dare to Be Artsy.
I saw that Elizabeth won something. I was so excited for her. Yeah.
And of course, somebody is going to win these cards we're making. Of course, since I am totally not focused, they probably won't want mine.
Oh, I want yours. Nobody else wants yours. I do. I like that. I love that wood green. I don't think I have that embossing folder.
Well, I also have the Claws Tim Holtz dies that I've never used, but I thought it was so cool. I had to get it like 2 years ago or whenever it was when it came out. Do I have a... I know I have got some card bases around here somewhere.
See,
yes, my card bases.
That cat stole the rest of my black leaf. Oh, he's a bad cat.
Your kitty stole your black ink?
Leaves.
Oh, your leaves. Okay.
I only have 4 leaves to play with.
So I can use up one of my foam sheets. I've got all this foam that I never use. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to use up the stuff that I cut a long time ago and never used. Like I've got a bin of just panels. A lot of them are just pattern paper, and then I never use them. Okay, so just looking at the colors, I can't use white. Could use black, I think, behind it, maybe. I think I'm going to have to make a brown card base. Because I have no white, I have no black anywhere on this. It's all brown.
But you can make a black matte, because I didn't have any black in mine either.
That's true. Well, that's the thing. I'm not sure how that would look, because I was thinking of maybe putting it on a black card base.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can put
some leaves with it. I guess that would look okay. I just have to make sure to put a white panel on the inside. Oh. And I get to use up one of my black card bases.
What if I do that, Jean? Put some of these brown leaves with it, because the cat stole some of my leaves.
You think she really did?
Yes.
Or he really did. I keep forgetting. Your Sid is a boy, right?
Yes, Sim.
Yes. Not
S-I-N, S-Y-N, and it is a boy. Until in a month it'll be it. So he doesn't spray my furniture or anything. Okay.
And I just realized I put glue all over that and forgot to trim down my foam panel.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's going to be scissors. I cannot put it in my... Oh, hey, guys, do you remember me saying something about if I can make it, you can too? Well, guess what? I don't know what the heck I'm doing tonight.
That's because you were all flustered. Just take another deep breath.
Yeah, I'm trying not to let myself get flustered over things.
I'm looking for my terrible tape. Glue, foam, rather. I found it. See, I just changed around my craft room. And I really like this.
A
So,
little bit more. Well, I have this good bad habit of overextending myself and never saying no. Of course, now I'm not saying no to things that I really want to do, but that doesn't mean I have time. Which is why I told you that I recorded. How many card videos did I record today? None of them edited, but I recorded the card making.
what, 6? Were they 5 or 6 of them? Wow.
There were 3 yesterday, and I think at least 3 today. All of them brand new product that I've never used before, and so I still have some more that I haven't even taken those other ones I showed you out of the package yet. Just as soon as I saw them, I watched a video and I thought, oh my God, I have to have that. That is too cool. But still, it's where I'm just running. Yeah. I'm trying to do stuff. I'm doing too much. And then I'm getting myself distracted and squirrel.
Yeah.
Okay, Biddy Penny said, I think I have heard you say that once or twice. If I can make it, you can too.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I honestly believe that. I mean, I was one of those oddball people that every time I went to a craft show that was like in the mall, we'd try to find things that were cheap or free to do with my kids, my stepkids. Back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And going to the mall that was only a couple of miles away was one thing we do, even though we never spent any money and the kids didn't really understand that. But they had to get over it, I think that'll look okay. And then I'll have to figure out what kind of sentiment to add. Anyway, we would go and we would look at these craft shows and I would see things that's like, I could make that. I could make that. And then see something else. I could make that. And then I would, of course, I would not buy it because I could make it. Why would I want to buy something if I can make it? And then I wouldn't make it. I never did get around to doing any of that. My youngest stepdaughter, actually both of them, they liked to draw and stuff. But my youngest stepdaughter got really into art at one point. I think she was like 12 or 13. I have no idea if she still does it anymore. So we aren't really in touch, and she's in her 30s now. And she did some of the prettiest stuff. I'd love to see what she did. I'm assuming that she still does some. But it wasn't until a couple of years back that I started actually making things again.
Okay. So this is a happy that I cut out of that same black paper that I had distressed with the glitters. And so I'm going to put this happy on it. And then, like I said, while I was talking to myself, I'm going to use that birthday, and I'm going to gold emboss it.
Okay, and I have to find some kind of a sentiment to go with my little coffees. And I have no idea what I'm going to do for it.
Well, of course I didn't.
But this does, to me, this looks masculine. You guys will have to let me know. Is this masculine enough? Did I meet the challenge?
You did. In my book, you did. Use my gifted pink tape or mint tape. Pink. Yes. I just actually, one of my the assistant pastors was at a graduation last night, and he had on a pink shirt. So yes, pink can be masculine. You are right. And I would not have said to him that he wasn't masculine because he's a pretty hefty guy. Oops. So I had this on a piece of tape to keep it in line. And then I realized it was the wrong side up to put glue on. So I just put another piece on top of it and turned it over. So I'm going to put this under here and let that dry while I heat emboss this gold. Happy birthday. So are you guys crafting along with us? I can't read the comments, so you'll have to.
Okay, because I'm looking back on here and I do see we have Janine is on here. I did see that.
I don't know who that is. Do I know that?
Janine Lebic and Willows is here.
Willows is here. Good.
I'm going to try to bring mine over as the big one now because they were saying that they couldn't see my stuff. Yeah. Jean didn't. That's the thing. It's either, even if we have all three of them up, you really can't see any of them. So we can only do like one at a time big because we want to be able to hear you.
You know what? Let me try one more thing. I'm gonna mute this one first.
Okay. And I'm going to continue saying hello to people. We have somebody named Shay. Hello, Miss Shay. Okay, now everybody knows why we've had it set up the way we did. Bethany Scott, I'm in the process of changing around my craft room and she keeps forgetting where she put things. Well, guess what? When I'm crafting, I forget what I had in my hand a minute ago. And I'm thinking, Jean, where are you that it is snowing?
What?
Her comment says, right, and it's snowing outside. So I don't know if maybe it was a joke because I don't know. I have missed so many of the comments and seeing all these folks. I am so sorry. I am definitely going to have to go back and look for stuff. Gloria won $10 from Catherine Pooler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I've got an old Simon Says stamp one. I can't even read what that says. Well, that one wouldn't work. It says a woman is like a tea bag. you never know how strong she is until it gets in hot water. That's Eleanor Roosevelt.
That won't work.
Okay. But this one says, with coffee, anything is possible. And then life is like a cup of tea. It's all in how you make it. If you don't want the tea, I'll go with coffee stamp.
Let me say this to Bethany, because I just saw a video. Oh, Bethany has a YouTube channel also. It's, forgot the name of it. Sorry, Bethany. Just put it in the comments if you hear or see this.
Oh, but, by the way, guys, did you know I'm having guest crafters on my channel? So if you'd like to be a guest crafter, be sure to sign up using the link down below.
Right.
Okay, go ahead, TR.
Okay. So, Bethany, you were saying that it was sticking to other parts that you didn't want it to stick to. The, what is this stuff called? Embossing powder. So there's these little bags you can get that has, it's basically just talcum powder-ish type stuff. You can even use baby powder.
It smells like baby powder, yeah.
Yeah. So just get it on there and you can put a lot on it. I mean, a lot. Okay. And then do your stamping and then do your embossing powder, because that's what just happened is I forgot to do that and there was a lot of powder all around. So yeah, just start over. That's fine.
And I think I've showed you guys that I forget to do it all the time. This is one of the ones I've got. And because I lost this at one point, I got one of those little powder bags too. So I have two anti-static tools. And yeah, it smells just like baby powder. So I think that's all it is.
So yeah, and always put your lid on because you will spill it.
And ask her how she knows.
Yeah.
And I've done that too.
Many times.
Oh yeah.
Recently.
What's funny is I think I was watching Amy R at one point. You know, Prairie Paper and Ink, and she spilled hers on camera too.
Oh no. And also, if you let your heating tool heat up for like 20 seconds first, it won't warp your paper as bad.
Yeah, and the thinner your paper, the more it's going to warp.
Yep.
And I just realized I still have that banner taking up all that space, so I'm going to add a different banner that's maybe smaller. And that's this one. Smash the like if you haven't already.
Where's my cutter?
Okay, I'm going to take that off. And what's funny is I had actually changed another one of the banners, and apparently it didn't change because I think I must have been doing it when my computer decided internet went down. Okay. So I don't know if you guys heard me before when I was talking about this little sticky grid that I've got in here. You have probably saw my video that I did on how you can make your own, but I just got this off of Amazon. It was a 3-pack, and I need to look up the name of that thing because it's bugging me that I don't remember it. It's supposed to be a mat for your like your Cricut, but this is like really thin, and I cut it with my scissors.
Wow.
But I got it on like a major discount that I found on the Amazon affiliate site, and I posted it in the group earlier in the week. I don't know if the price is still the same, but I got it for like, I think it was like under $5 for 3 of them.
Wow.
So I think that was really cool. I'm looking it up right now to see what the thing is called. I can't remember the name of the company, but I'm pretty sure that I saw, okay, it's Nicapa. And I'm pretty sure that I saw it on Jennifer McGuire at one point. Right now they are $13. But it's a 3-pack, and I'm going to be using this as my sticky grid now. I have 3 of them. I cut off the excess, so now I've got some small ones that I could use for other stuff. And I'm probably going to get me some more of these things next time I get myself a really good deal. And I know that you said, TR, that you wanted the link to that. If I can get the thing to give me the link. Are you there?
Squirrel. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just wondering if my internet went down again because this thing was not wanting to let me get the link.
Oh.
It's like you're clicking on something and it doesn't happen and you don't hear anything either.
Right. I'm just kidding. Okay. This should be dry. Delicately pull it back. Oh, magic. You do not want to see my desk right now.
Well, I'm not going to worry about Amazon right now. Amazon is being a pain, so I will just do that later. And I did notice that this is sticky enough that my thin paper, it warps all over the place. But it works better on my, I did some watercolor paper on it earlier today, and that was fine.
Pop it up.
I mean, it is kind of sticky. I wiped it all down with a baby wipe to try to take care of some of the stick. Because just using my hand didn't work. It stayed sticky. Which, of course, is a good thing, except for when you want it to not stick quite so much. But like I said, it's supposed to be used for like a Cricut. Okay. So I think I'm going to just trim this out because it's like a square shape. I'm going to just trim it out. I don't trust myself to cut straight. Not tonight, not after everything else today. I was going to just cut it with my scissors.
Okay. I was going to say mine's pretty much done, but since you're still playing.
Well, all I have to do is add a sentiment to it.
Oh, good girl. I'm just going to add some bling.
And while I'm adding this last little bit to my card, if you guys actually want to win this thing, I know you want to win TRs, but if you want to win either of those, go ahead and put your name in the chat. And probably should have moved those up a little bit. I wonder if I can move them. without tearing anything. Ooh, it's going to let me, I think. Yep, it's tearing it. Can't do that. Okay. But if you'd like to win one of the cards tonight, go ahead and put your name in the chat. And something I need to figure out is if there's an easier way to do that, to do the winners, than trying to put it in one of those wheels. I don't know if there's a way for it to, for us to pull the comments while we're doing a live.
I don't know. I've never. It's more or less.
Because that would be cool. That would be actually a lot faster for all of us that do those. Should have done it the other way. But for all of us that give away prizes on our channel during the live stream.
Right.
Biddy Penny says to do a number between 1 and 60. Yeah, I think I tried that once, and people decided they wanted to change their number midstream. I'm still doing this thing wrong. Come on.
Oh, that's it.
I think that will kind of work. Let me move the tape down a little bit. Okay.
Good.
I'm going to go with this and say it's done, other than the white panel that's going to go on the inside so folks can write the note. And I'm holding back. I'm not putting any bling on it.
You're not?
I'm not going to put bling on it tonight.
Even after?
No, I'm going to be good. I'm going to leave it masculine. I'm going to leave it without my gems and sequins and stuff. But that'll work. With enough coffee, anything is possible. And I know that because I'm still drinking coffee and it is 7 o'clock almost. Okay.
Okay, I'm done too.
So, let me see if I can find a way to do funky.
How long were we?
I hit a button and it did something weird. It's like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh,
my fingers are very messy.
So I'm doing a search for random comment from live stream. Because I was thinking there just had to be a way. And looks like we might be able to actually do it on regular comment picker. Let me see if it works. And of course it doesn't copy like I'm wanting it to do. Come on.
Okay, she's still talking, so I'm going to do this too.
Deep breath.
Pencil go.
Yeah, my computer is not wanting to behave. I'm trying to put you as the main. There it goes. That finally, except it wasn't the one I thought I picked.
Right, I was going to say.
I think what it was is Amazon was mean. Amazon was mean to me when I had Amazon. When I was having Amazon as one of my tabs, nothing else was wanting to work.
Oh.
Okay, let's see if this part works now. Random comment picker. I need the video. Copy the video link. Let me.
This is my great glue gun. I love this glue gun. Look, this is what color it was when I got it. Isn't that gross? Ew. So I painted it. Decorated it. Okay. Just so you know. This was from when I first started scrapbooking. That's how I started out in this is by scrapbooking. So then somebody took me to a card making thing for Stampin' Up. And I need an eraser, but I'm not going to do that right now. And cards have been it. I have scrapbooks, but not recently. But I do need to do a memory scrapbook for my husband. Always put a heart in your cards, just so your love goes with the card. There you go. Now you know. And it was Carrie Rhodes that showed me that. A little plug for her, because she's a sweetheart.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Okay.
Where did the eraser go? I have an eraser here.
Attempting to pull the comments. What?
What?
This is okay. I'm on the comment pick website, and it's saying that, oops, this video has comments disabled. No, it doesn't. Oh, we have it from chat. Well, how do you do it from chat?
Oh.
This is just, I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get the thing to come back up. My YouTube on my computer is not wanting to work now. Or we can just go after the fact. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm not going to waste everybody's time with my computer issues, and I am so sorry about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, once we're done, I will do a random comment picker drawing out of the, except I don't know if it can do that. I don't know that it can pull it from the chat. That's my problem.
Why don't you just do the 1 through 60 like Bitty Penny said? Is that a good idea? Try. No.
We can give it a try. Yeah, everybody pick a number 1 through 60. I'm going to write down a number on a piece of paper out of shot so you can't see it.
Right, and if there's 2 of the same or more than one, it's the first one that gets the number. The first one that has put the number in. So put in a number in your comments, 1 through 60. Right.
I know
Mary Gunn used to do that.
See, and we're gonna actually do 2. So this is going for, I'm gonna say for TR's card because her card looks awesome.
Oh, so does yours.
And I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Girl, you need to stop that. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so we've got several people on there, and the number that I wrote down is 25. So the person that was the closest is Bitty Penny. Oh. So your card gets to go to Miss Bitty Penny. So Toby, you get that one. I don't have your mailing address. TR, do you have her mailing address?
I should. If I don't, she can send it to me again.
Okay, great.
I had it at one time.
Okay, so we're going to do it one more time. I'm going to write down a second number. And again, it's 1 through 60. I'm going to go ahead and qualify this because I should have said it before. It's the closest without going over. So go ahead and put a number in again. We're not going to use the ones you did before because I would already know who won, and that's not fair.
Right.
And that would be for my card.
Which is awesome. I love that word.
And I was, again, I say this a lot. This is seat of my pants crafting. Yep. Today is seat of my pants crafting. My brain was in a completely other zone working on other stuff all day. And then to have the computer issues just throw me for a loop. I do apologize for all of that. And I really appreciate all you guys for hanging in there and coming in to watch the video, even though we had, I don't even know how long we weren't on. But I am going to do my best to get that edited out for the for the replay. Okay, so the number we have is 30. So I'm going to look back and see. I do see that.
Where's my phone? That's funny.
I thought I saw.
Phone just died.
So I'm looking for the numbers under. Come on, you stupid tablet. Okay, Betty Penny also put her address in the chat.
Oh, okay. Which you'll have to write that down.
Okay. So we've got number 23.
Because my phone just ran out of juice.
Okay, so the person who won, that, like I said, it was the closest without going over, is Janine Labiak. I know I'm saying it wrong. At some point, you're going to have to tell me how to pronounce your last name, Ms. Janine. But go ahead and send me an email with your address, and I will be sending this card out to you. You'll send that email over to Debbie J at Debbie J's Crafting Corner, and just let me know that you won.
Yay! For everyone.
Okay. Okay. Anyway. All right. So today was exciting. I am so sorry about all of the computer issues. I don't know what happened. And if I find out one of my neighbors hit one of the cables or something, I'm going to kill them. Okay, I'm not going to kill them, but I will be highly put out. Let's put it that way. Thank you again for coming by and hanging out with us as we created today. Let me bring Miss TR up again. And TR, you did an awesome job. Thank you so much for your patience and for coming on with me.
You're welcome. My pleasure. Anytime.
We do not have anyone for next week. So if anyone would like to, if anyone would like to come on as a guest crafter, there is a link down in the description. At least there should be, because I put it on there last week. That should not be a today issue. But I would love to have you on. I love being able to kind of promote your channels and let everybody see, we are just people just like you guys. Today is proof that, I kind of messed everything up. But it still worked out in the end, I think. And we still had fun anyway.
Really honest. She didn't show her face because she says she has hair.
I basically got I have my headphones on, so I've got the headphones here. And no makeup on, nothing. It's like, took a shower this morning, no makeup, no nothing. And I've just been working on recording videos all day. So there will be at least a couple of videos coming out later in the week. And I really appreciate all of you guys for hanging in there and hanging out with me. So if you haven't already, be sure to check out Miss TR's channel. There is a link to her channel down below, and I know she's working on growing that. And
guess what? I have 95 subscribers right now. 95. I'm so shocked. I know. I'm like, what? I'm so happy.
Awesome. And your recent hop, was that with Team Tiny?
Yes. And I got
Team Tiny is awesome. I was on with them this time last year. Mm-hmm. I was doing Team Tiny videos. So they are a great group of folks. Team Tiny is a group of folks. They put together a Facebook page, a Facebook group rather, and they put on, I think they were doing at least monthly hops to try to help each of the people grow.
I'll be doing one next week.
Make It With Me is asking what's the link for this to sign up for the live. There should be a link down in the description, and I'm trying to get down to the description on my tablet.
Yeah. You're going to love Debbie. Yes,
I'm sorry.
Debbie's wonderful. You'll love her. Make it with me. That's who that is, Debbie. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll be awesome. If their link is not down below, I will be adding that. But there should be a link down there offering where you can basically send me a little bit of information about yourself and then let me know that you're wanting to sign up to be a guest crafter. And Bethany Scott says, yay, you'll have 100 by the end of the week.
Yay, that would be awesome.
Awesome.
We might have just
Yeah,
have to
I
have a
can't
giveaway.
see my description on. I can't see the description on my tablet for some reason. Papa, so I wanted to be able to share that link. Anyway, if it's not down there, I will. Oh, she says that she found it. Great, awesome. So go ahead and sign up for that, and we will have you on before too long. Is there anything else we need to share, or anything else going on with you, Miss TR, that you want to share?
Nope, just next month I'll be doing another hop and hopefully another. Oh, I drew the name of the giveaway for my collab with Kiona, so that'll be up this week sometime. I'll put that up.
Fantastic. Okay, well, thank you guys. You have a wonderful night and happy crafting. If I can make it, you can too.
Right.
Thank you so much for dropping by.
Okay,
Please
so
be
I
sure to
added
like,
an outro
comment, and
on my
subscribe,
thing,
and
so
hit the
my
notification
voice is
bell so
talking
that you
to
never
them
miss
now.
one of my live streams or videos. Here's
But they
another
can't hear me
video
here.
that I know you'll enjoy. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you next time. And remember, if I can make it, you can too.